So, tonight was the presidential Republican nominee thing on Fox, and then there was that thing on Tucker, and it's funny how things are going these days. So I thought it'd be fun to take a little jaunt through Twitter, X, whatever it's called now, and of course this popped up. You got to hear this thing. It's amazing. It's Rob Schneider, and his comment on Twitter was masks again. So you got to watch this.
My daughter just lost her tooth, and she's 6, the tooth fairy.
The tooth fairy gonna come. I lost my tooth. The tooth fairy coming, Daddy. Tooth fairy. And I put it under my pillow. Tooth fairy, give me money.
My 10-year-old, she's over it. She's like, how long am I going to put up with this shit? I said, hey, come on, it's your sister. It's a beautiful thing. The idea that there's this entity, someone who does something really nice for you just because something fell out of your head, It's just a nice thing to have in the universe, Let's keep that going as long as we can. Because it's nice to have something to believe in. It's not true, but you believe in it for as long as you can.
True.
Until you find out it's just, a lie. That's why Tony Fauci, he was like the COVID fairy. He's the COVID fairy. Remember in the beginning, listen, you don't have to wear a mask. You may make you feel better if you wear a mask, but they don't really work. They may make you feel better, but they don't actually work and prevent anything, but we need to save the mask for the essential workers, because the virus can tell the difference between an essential worker and a piece of shit like you people. So you don't have to wear a mask. And 2 weeks later, everybody's got to wear a mask. It's all right, just cover your face with anything. It doesn't matter. A tennis racket, a tennis shoe, put anything on your face. Your wife's panties, your wife's ass, put something in front of your face. Just, I don't know how you strap your wife's ass to your face, but try, just do it. Do it. Anyway, but you only have to wear the mask of your wife's ass in your face until this vaccine. Once you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask anymore because you're protected. Because the thing of the whole theory of vaccinology is you can't give it, you can't get it, you're protected with the vaccine. So once you get the shot, then you're fine, you don't have to wear a mask anymore because you're protected. That's the whole thing about vaccination. So once you're vaccinated, you don't have to worry anymore, you can't give it, you can't get it. It's like, what? Okay, you can still get it, you can still give it, but here's the thing. But we might need to have a booster, but a booster is not another shot. You already had the shot. A booster is a booster. If it was a shot, we call it a shot. It's a booster, The shot's a shot. A booster's like the shots are moving over. But you don't get to be public. Once you get the booster, and then you're done. You get the booster, you get the one shot, boom, and the booster, and you're fine. You're protected. 100%. You can't give it, you can't get it. What the? Okay, there's a rumor you may need 2 shots and 2 boosters. Okay, I admit it. It's a problem. It's not, I don't know how it happened, but it's a rumor. It may be true, I don't know, but you might need 2 shots and 2 boosters. But again, a booster's not a shot. A shot's a shot. If a booster was a shot, we'd tell you. But it's not, it's a booster. It's a booster. Here comes a booster. It's not, it's a shot. We tell you. Anyway, 2 boosters. But then when you have it, you're completely protected. You can't give it, you can't get it from anybody. If you're protected, you get the 2 shots and 2 boosters. You can't give it, you get what? Okay, you can still get it. You can still get it. Okay, no problem. That's a problem. It's a problem. But listen, if you got the 2 shots and the 2 boosters and you give it to somebody, the guy's gonna go, well, at least he's got the 2 shots and the 2 boosters. But if you don't get the shots, if you don't get the boosters, and then you give it to somebody, the guy's gonna go, oh, this guy, he's not buying into this bullshit. They didn't get the boosters. Fauci, the head of the CDC, Walensky, and Joe Biden, they all got 2 shots, 2 boosters, and they still got COVID. Yeah. And they're like, oh, we're very fortunate to be vaccinated. 4 shots and you still get it? 4. If I wear 4 condoms and I still get monkeypox, I'm gonna be pissed. Who's making these condoms?
True.
By the way, if you don't want to get monkeypox, don't put a mask over your face, put it over your ass, because that's how you get it. Can you stop lying about this stuff, finally?
Yeah, well, that's Rob Schneider. He does a great job of that, for sure. Oh, God. But we can't have a night without a little bit of, a little bit of politics. And so I thought this was great. Benny Johnson pulled this out. Here we are, Christie. And he can't stop, putting his foot in his mouth. So he says, he just called Vivek Obama. He's, I'm afraid we're dealing with the same kind of amateur. And Vivek simply quips back, give me a hug just like you did Obama, and you'll help me get me elected, just like you did Obama. So give me a damn hug, brother. Vivek was clearly out front tonight. He did lay out quite a bit of his plans about, turning off certain federal agencies and breaking up teachers' unions. I thought was a big one. It's probably not going to win him a lot of votes, but it's definitely a great plan for what we want to get done with the new administration. It's something that too many people just are overlooking. So anyway, I thought it was a great post. There's lots and lots of the great quips out there, so pay attention. They're coming to us hot and fast tonight. Thanks.